Arjuna finds himself in a profound crisis, and as if the time stops, as if there is a kind of transition, a kind of sandhi between his present level of conscience and the teaching that Krishna is going to offer. So here we can face the challenge of choice, the concept of crisis. Would you like to offer some comment on some of the Bhagavad Gita verses regarding this crisis of Arjuna?
In the Bhagavad Gita, first chapter, we see that Arjuna prepared himself to fight. So, regarding the challenge that Arjuna was facing, I was just saying that Arjuna prepared himself to fight in the Kurukshetra war, and he mounted his chariot. His chariot driver, Krishna, who was his dear friend and the Supreme Lord himself, was with him, and he picked up his bow, he picked up his arrows, he was about to shoot arrows at his enemies. But suddenly he said, Krishna, can you please take my chariot between both the armies so that I will observe who all have gathered here to please the evil-minded son of Dhritarashtra, Duryodhan. So he was just requesting Krishna like this. So we can clearly see that although Arjuna confronted, he was not convinced. Right? He came to confront with Duryodhan and party, but he was not convinced at heart. His heart was filled with emotions, overwhelmed with emotions. He went in front of all the relatives. Krishna actually took the chariot between both the armies and he said, behold, Partha, here are your relatives, all the warriors. So Arjuna saw Bhishma, Drona, then Duryodhan, his sons, grandsons, grandfathers, his maternal uncles, his teachers, friends. He has seen so many people, and Arjuna became so overwhelmed with compassion and confusion. Right? This compassion was born out of his confusion also. So it's a very long narration there. Entire first chapter, at least second half of the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita presents various confusions in the mind of Arjuna.